Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. I think where we left it off, we were exploring the Black Meadow. Of course, we've actually done a lap around the edge. We did pick up the Smith's stuff from here, so we need to go and turn that back into him when we can. But I did want to just finish exploring the rest of the zone first. Little unrelated pro tip if you end up playing this yourself. I loaded it up today, switched on OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, to record, and I had micro stutters, and it turns out it was because of MSI Afterburner. Just gonna say it in case anyone runs into that problem. Turn off MSI Afterburner. Right then. Anything that we need to address? I don't think so. Hopefully I can remember how to play the game. Oh, I forgot you had interdiction now with the days. Of course you do. Holy Radiance, yep, second wind. Then you've obviously got all your spells. Okay, I think we can just trot in. Now, somebody told me that being in sneak mode while outside is kind of pointless. But listen, it makes me feel safe. And I get advanced warning of stuff like this, rather than if we were running in, I wouldn't notice. Okay, another forest trot. No problem. You've got your wand equipped, yes, you've got that. Is there any point in equipping the... Well, I suppose there is. Why are you not attacking, you donkey? Let's get you ready. Come on, Brewcore. So if I shift click, or do you click it and then... See if he does it. Also, while we're here, let's get that rolling. And let's... They don't have that much health, so I could just go for the Holy Radiance immediately. Oh no, it's in a circle around you. Of course it is. Alright, screw it. Use that then. Oh, he's going, but he's only attacking, so... I don't have the shift click quite worked out because I don't think he's going to do it. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Right, you're here there. I mean, you can go for another knockdown. You can cast that spell. You can just go... Well, actually, you may as well do it again. And you may as well come and get stuck in. Get back into the swing of things here. Come on, near death. Oh, he's dazed as well. Excellent. Jolly good.
Laying low.
Laying low. Immediately. Okay. Let's go up first. Sneaking through the kind of swampy area. We know there's a few undead bastards around, don't we? There's the bandit camp that we've already been to. Just come out of sneak for a second. Just. What is this? Another dragon skeleton. It's really cool, that. Oh.
And the fire shows me something new.
Garnet Primal Flame. Don't we need that for some kind of crafting recipe? Was it alchemy or cooking or something? Deer cap and oh god, not another one. And a gate, an agate. I think I like a gate. I don't know if it is a gate. It might be agate. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I mean, saying that, though, it could be different in American and... Well, American English and English. We'll just nip round here quickly. I suppose that's the other reason to sneak, right? Because sneaking lets you detect objects, doesn't it? Scouting. I don't think it does when you're not in that mode. Or am I talking out of my backside again?
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. We've been there. Get back in formation. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming these are going to be pretty weak, right? I think we actually fought some, didn't we? I just can't remember. Let me... What am I trying to do? That. There we go. Just before we get spotted. Alright. You gonna fire? Excellent. Okay. Get you into frenzy immediately. Let's get you guys... Oh, we killed that one! It's currently exploding. I didn't even realise. Okay, hold on then. Let's get you guys over here. I had actually hoped you would spend a bit more time. Okay. There's no real point in knocking that one over. Just attack it. We're going to do another knockdown in a minute. You guys attack this one now. And then I want you to cast spell. Just let him get his attack off. Go back to that. Get stuck in. Now let's knock down one of them. This tree's very annoyingly placed, isn't it? You go for the blow. You attack. I mean, we can actually use the Holy Radiance from here, so I will. Just to get that damage out, and then we should be really about ready to... Alright, that was loud in my headphones. We should be ready to cast that spell. Let's cast it again. It looks like we're about done here, to be honest. Yeah, it was actually really simple in the end. Which is fine. We like simple. Simple is good.
Mm-hmm.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Dead adventurer. Fulvano's boots? Though never as famed as he would claim, the Valian explorer Fulvano was known as an eccentric who wished to see the world. Where possible, he travelled by foot, wishing to gain a local's appreciation for the sights, sounds, and smells of the lands he passed through. In practice, however, Fulvano often claimed that his explorations proved only that the world outside of the Valian republics was a foul, smelly place that paled in comparison to his homeland. This pair of boots is said to have belonged to Fulvano, and the initials burned into the leather would seem to bear that out. Fulvano was very particular about his boots, for they had to endure a great deal of use, and they were constructed to be as hardy as their wearer. Well, we happen to be reasonably confident that Fulvano has snuffed it. So, there you go. Right, who's going to get the boots? Do we even have boots on? We don't. So it gives Constitution, which is health, basically, isn't it? Health and stamina. So it really ought to be you. It really ought to be you who had that one. Let's just chuck these in the stash. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't think there's much more over here. We'll just jog on over.
Steady does it. I shall be discreet.
Anything on this? Field mice scatter, crawling between the beast's teeth. I wonder how all these dragons fell in the same area. Like, legit. I am intrigued. Another forest troll. We'll deal with that in a sec. Ooh, another one. Forest troll. Okay. We can deal with that. To be honest, we might as well get everyone to attack it. So if I shift... Maybe that does it. If I click it without shift and then hold shift and click... I'm trying that. See if he does it. Why are you not showing a knockdown? Probably because I don't have your thingy out. Go and knock him down. You guys can at least do one attack like this. Alright, we know where he's going to be stood now. So let's cast spells. Let's grab the thingy-majig.
Aye?
You gonna knock him down? Yeah, he's not doing it, look. He's not going to do the blow, is he? Do you know what? We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance. We'll also cast that. No, rain. We'll cast that. Yeah, he ain't doing it. Don't know how shift click works. Wait, why is he not doing it? Am I... Bruh. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I'm just going to let him get on with it. Right, you just attack, and you come in now. Oh, he is doing it now. I may not be giving the shift quick enough chance. I really apologize if you know how it works and you're like, oh my god, it's not that hard, you moron. You know, it is what it is. I am going to be a moron throughout the game. Okay.
Sure.
Jolly good. Let's just take care of the other one. Still not totally convinced how much these ranged attacks are worth. It's probably not worth it. Well, every little bit of damage helps though. But maybe it's not worth getting Durance to hit his. Alright. Do you know what? Let it get a bit closer. But then switch and go and engage. It's not gonna... I should stop even trying. Okay, you can do that. Just let him get aggro. Is he going to do it after the first attack? No, he's not doing it. Also, I haven't cast this spell. But why is it... Why has he got a green highlight around the edge? What does that mean? Like, that's somewhere where I'm going wrong. It's as if it's like on auto use, but he's not using it. If I shift quick it now, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of curious and trying to figure out a better way of doing the game mechanics so I don't have to micromanage him every time, you know? Poor old Brucor. Don't think we need to sneak here, although we'll just check.
Laying low.
Was there no signpost? No. Just make sure we don't miss anything.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
Yeah, Margaret, we all know. We all know. Okay, I think we're done here, aren't we? Yeah, so... let's trudge back. And go talk to the smith. Let's go home, find the smith, have a little word with him. And then after that, we'll probably go to Cadnur. I don't think... obviously, we have the quest to deal with Lord Raedric, as you know. But, I don't think we're ready for that. I think we'll go to Cadnur first. Let's go straight back to the Gilded Vale. We can rest up and stuff as well. Have we got anything to sell? We should have a bit. I mean, I don't really want to sell anything that we might use to craft. Let's go to the smithy straight away. We're not that banged up, to be honest, but we might as well. Not like we're hard up for cash, so we can have a good rest. I realise that we still have these rest bonuses, and they last X amount of rests. So if we rest, we're actually using up one of those charges and getting rid of it. But I still think it's the play. Right.
Gods keep you.
Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you were waiting on. Tuatanu reaches out to take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits into a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real Black Hammer quality. None of that flimsy little swords. Okay, we gain some experience. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still Black Hammer craftsmanship. You go on and take that. Larder door added to inventory. And here, some coin for your troubles too. His pleased expression dims. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survived. Tuatanu shakes his head, running a hand over his bald pate? I don't know this word. Poor fools. Always told them they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. He sighs. I'll have to hire on some more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Vale, try some delivery work? He smiles thinly. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work on the forge and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. Okay, time's up.
Hail and well met.
What you got? No, I'm kidding. But have we... So we got the larder door, which is excellent, because I assume that's going to be an upgrade. It might not be. He seems to actually... Did he have all this before? Is this just... Have we sold this to him? I don't think so. Like the blue ones, I mean. We might have done. Anyway. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, we've got a lot of daggers, haven't we? Let's sell a couple of those. I did say I was going down to one of each thing, didn't I? And we have a fine one spare, so we might as well get rid of that. We'll keep... we don't need all this. We don't even need one of everything. I'm just kind of being a bit... Well, you know how it is when you play RPGs. Sometimes you just can't resist. Well, that is the same, but it looks different. Hang on. Sell some of the clothing. We might need that, you know. What if we have to, like, sneak in somewhere with clothing? I might not even get rid of the armor. We have a lot of space, and we don't really need more money right now. I'll just sell these, I think. I don't think I want to buy anything anyway. I don't want to spend a great deal of money, that's for sure. DR8, but 40% recovery speed. I mean, we don't... Go back to the... I can't see their inventory, can I? No, we'll keep it as it is for now. Is this better? I should have... Oh, it's the same. Oh, but bashing too. Grants bash. Crush damage. Okay. Shield bash. I'm here for it. As the enchantment is bashing too. We could actually enchant it to make it fine. How much would it cost? It would cost a little bit of our resources and 600 to give it +4 shield deflection. Is that worth it? It doesn't feel worth it. 600 gold? When we don't even know how long we're going to have that for. I think I'll keep that shield for now. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like it. I think we'll just stick with that. Full shield, though. A very nice shield. I do like it. But yeah, I mean, and I do kind of wonder whether we should be enchanting various bits of gear. But the money... Don't want to spend like almost half of it just to enchant a shield that we might not even have for that long, you know? Feels a bit dodgy. Come on. Alrighty. Let's have a quick rest, and then I think we can go to Cadnua. I will just check the journal to make sure I've not forgotten anything.
Welcome.
I think I'll go for the Labourer's Rest. again, we still have a bonus, so it's kind of a bit of a waste to, like, grab another one, because I don't think we keep the other one from before. No. Pretty sure we don't. So, it doesn't matter, though. We're not struggling. So we've got Cadnua, which we want to do. Raedric's Hold, we're not doing that yet. Spend time travelling with Durance, that's fine. And that's in Cadnua as well, right? So that is actually all we have to do. So let's go. Let's go straight to Cadnua. Well, not straight. We need to walk across the Black Meadow again, and then we can go straight to Cadnua from there. So we can just go this way, right? Oh, can I actually go... Oh, because we've lit up the whole map, I can travel straight there. Because we found the part of the map that goes to it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, wow.
Laying low.
Lay low. Well, welcome here, lay low. Oh, what's the map? Okay, we're in the bottom left. Alright, we're going to look like idiots sneaking. Kana. Just off the side of the path into Cadnua stands an imposing figure. A tall, thick-set Omawa, clad in worn armour and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colourful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. That mouldy brickwork must be fascinating. The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits into a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks. Just there. Workers and masons, I expect. Carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Cadnua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
Okay, he's correcting me there. It's Cadnua. Well, I feel like somebody else said Nua. Cadnua sounds better, doesn't it? Maybe we go Cadnua. Right, anyway. 2 centuries to its name and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there. And I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Merwald. But it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for Marwold as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald.
Okay.
I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it.
I see.
A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Why would this Tanvi Oratahar be here in the Deerwood? Precisely. That is the very question, he laughs. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chants should be. I can tell you more if you wish it, in time. You're on your own. No, we'll help him, Okay, let's go meet Marwold then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed.
Oh, good.
It began in Adir, and in Exomital they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Exomital. Oh, that's so much better than me saying Ixomital. Exomital. Okay, I'm here for it. Alright, yeah, so they are trying to stop you.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
Is that a gun, though? That looks a lot like a gun. Or a few assassins between friends.
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Sweet. Oh my god, our party's filling up fast. Look at that. Straight in. Okay, first things first, while I think of it. So, well, I think he's a chanter then, right? Yeah, phrases. He's a chanter, which I actually originally, when I loaded up the game, started with the chanter, so luckily I know a little bit about how they work. We'll probably just pop you in the middle like that for now. That'll be fun. Did that save? Yes. Excellent. Right, let's check you out. It looked like a gun, but maybe it's just a sword. Oh, no. No, let me see. I must see. It is a gun. Excellent. I love guns. I love guns. I might leave him with that. He's got the fine stock as well. There he is. Okay, so he comes with Karna's Turban. Intellect +1, essentially. All right. That's all he has on. Well, and, sorry, the only special item he has on. Then he has a Brigandine himself, heavy armor. Does he really need that for what I'm doing here? No. And I'd rather he recovered and shot quicker. So I'm kind of thinking we take it out. I don't know whether having him... The problem... Actually, hang on now. I need to be chill here. Because if I leave him with the gun all the time, the chance only have certain ranges. What chance has he got? So really what I'm saying is, if he's got debuff chance, then he might be out of range of the enemies to debuff them if he's sat there with a gun. That's really where I'm coming from.
Following your lead.
Let's have a look-see. So the way that this works, and I have to try and remember now because it was obviously weeks ago at this point, is he can reel off a bunch of chance, and then he will have... I've forgotten what they're called. What they're called, he's got finishes. Oh, can't we set up like an auto... Here we go. Prepared chance. So he will chant these. Oh, whenever you press this, he will do whatever you have prepared in slot A. If I put something in slot B, you would get B there as well. So you can whenever you...
It's good to be on the road again.
Did not mean to talk to you, although we could do that.
Yes.
So whatever we put in, we can just click A, B, C, or D on his action bar, and it will do that. So before we get carried away, I already know this stuff. Let's have a look. So he's got, at the sight of their comrades, their hearts grew bold. Essentially, well, let's just see what... Is there a tooltip for linger? Basically, the duration is while he's saying it, and the linger is how long it stays afterwards, I think. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. We don't have to go into the exact kind of mechanics of it. The point is, it's a friendly aura which gives +10 fortitude and +10 will. He's also got this one, which I've just pressed the wrong button on. Friendly aura, move speed and reflex. Okay. And then finally, he's got a damage over time. A foe aura, minus 2.4 endurance per 3 seconds. Although this is only going to go on for about 6 seconds, or a little bit longer, so presumably it only ticks twice. So I think what we do is we buff our allies, and then we debuff enemies afterwards. Does that sound reasonable? Or should we have separate chants for the enemies? And just keep doing A? I feel like... No, I'm not sure, but I feel like for now we'll just put them all in, and then he'll buff, and then debuff the enemy. And that'll just be his routine. Then, are these the... What are they called? They're called something, and I can't remember what it is. It's like... It's my own fault. I should remember. Or I should have read the tutorial. They are the spells. He basically has his chants, and then he has spells, which are called something else. But the long and short is, after we've chanted 3 phrases, he can then use one of these finishing spells. Because it requires 3 phrases chanted. So this one is a foe AoE, reducing their damage reduction by 5, which is pretty good. For almost 17 seconds as well, in a cone. Presumably it only hits foes, because it says foe AoE. He's then got this one, which is a summon. He can, at 3 phrases chanted, he can summon 3 skeletons. I don't really want... Like, okay, hang on, we'll get there in a minute. And then finally, he's got a foe AoE damage. Thunder. Which is pretty good. I like that one, actually. And it stuns as well. Although it pushes, which may be a bit awkward. But there you go. So he's got options. Now, the thing is I don't really... And they may be necessary and they may be useful. I never really, when I wanted to play a chanter, I didn't really want it to be a summoner. Even though they have a bunch of summoning options, That wasn't really what I planned. So, I don't know how this will pan out. This little thing here is how many phrases he's currently done. So you can keep track of it, and then when he gets to 3, you know, you can cast one of his other things. They're called something that begins with I on. I don't know. They're called something. Anyway, then we can cast. But we'll see in combat. As I say, like, if we're doing the foe AoE... which is... I can't preview this. We'll have to keep an eye on the range. We'll see when we get into combat, won't we? But maybe I'm not going to be able to keep him ranged all the time, is really what I'm saying. The question is then, do I take the heavy armor off so he can... I want his recovery speed to be faster, to be honest. I just do. So I'm going to take it off and give him something lighter. Maybe hide armor, DL5, 25%. We could... I mean, I could be really cheeky and give him something even worse, but I don't want to really take the mickey. Maybe we go leather, 30%. That seems like a reasonable shout. What have I actually got on you at the moment? You've got hide armor on, haven't you? Which is a bit dodgy, but I want you to attack quite frequently. And so far, we've got away with it. Might give you a couple of these spells. Yeah, give you the deflection potion... Spells, sorry, items. And we'll give you a potion of minor recovery as well. Not that that's that brilliant. Do we have any other bits that we can... don't really care about that. Do you have... Oh, I didn't check out your stats, did I? But I assume you can do that. So we'll give you a scroll of minor endurance for friendly AoE heal. And why don't we give you a ray of fire as well? You must have lore. Let's just check that out and then... Oops, daisy. Then we'll be ready to move on. Oh yeah, lore 9. Mechanics 1, stealth 2. High intellect. Okay. Decent perception. Alright, decent might as well. Okay, let's peruse the outer wall a bit.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
What's your name again? Kana, isn't it? Yeah. One shattered cask still smells faintly of ale, long spilled into the dirt. Okay, that seems to be all we can do here. Alright, let's go back to the front. We'll just check. I don't think we can walk this way. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can. We'll check it out.
I'll see what I can find.
Can we walk through here? Yeah. Surely there must be something here if you can walk through. He says, with the dead end immediately in front of him. Damn, no, nothing. Don't think so. Anyway, that's a shame. Creepy music though. All right, let's head inside.
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Shadows. Okay. I wonder how many there is. Thing is, if you're chanting, you're not really going to be shooting, are you? But maybe I'll shoot first. Okay. Figure everybody just opens fire.
Let's go. Go.
Alright. Let's get you doing that. Let's get you straight into combat. Oh, hello there. Oh, did you just teleport? Maybe. Phantom. Don't bother with that.
Hey.
Oh, I like that gun sound. Right, anyway. So are you stunned? Yeah, not great. Pop that if you could. You're coming in. Attack that one. So we better bring you... Yeah, we need to bring you closer. So I suppose you will come in and you'll just start chanting. Or are you chanting already? No. Right, you're still fucked. Why have you run right round the back, you idiot? And what are you doing? You're supposed to be chanting. Oh, you have been chanting while you're running around. Excellent. So you can see the chants now coming off. He's done 2. He actually has field triage as well. So you can actually heal him. Will that interrupt the chant? I don't think so. Well, it's the end of the combat anyway, but I think the chants keep going. You can see them going there. And I think they do just keep going generally, even while he's fighting. So you don't really have to pay too much attention to it. And I've kind of complicated things a bit there. Anyway, let's keep exploring. I'm sure when we get into longer battles, it'll become a bit more like streamlined and obvious what we're doing. This trapdoor has been battered by the elements, tugging on the rusted handle, and he produces a heavy rattling. So we can't get in there.
I shall be discreet. Yes?
Ooh, small flame blight. I don't know about those. They might... All of you. They're probably fine. But why don't we go and explore a bit more around here first?
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Oh, you buggers. Alright. Okay, I see you, bro. Alright. I'm actually not going to get you to frenzy right now. I didn't even have you with the right thing on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Just sit tight for now. I wish I'd frenzied, but at the same time, this is okay. Not that we're going to last long in that fight. And there's a bloody wisp. Okay. Go and knock him over.
Yes.
Cast the Radiance. Need to cast that spell again. So are you chanting? Yeah, look, one phrase. You are chanting away. Okay. Actually, there's no point doing that, I don't think. Look, if you're just gonna wander around, just shoot them. Kill the wisp if you could. Good. Know everybody on that. We're not managing to get our 3 chants off before combat ends, but that's fine. We did lose a bit of health there.
I shall be quiet as a calm
These fights
sea.
are they're always going to be a bit scuffed,
Not very quiet.
because I'm still quite terrible at the game. Especially when we get a new character thrown in. Frayed lengths of rope and a few flint chips are scattered across this workbench. Interested to see what's happened here. Can we not go around the back then? Doesn't look like it. Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. The hedges grow in shaggy heaps, shot through with weeds and tall grasses. Can we not go in there then? Will-o-wisp. It doesn't look like we can. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Right. Oh god, we need to get out of there. That's bad. That's very bad. Run! I want these guys on the front line no matter what. Okay. Hold the stun for now. I think you should be good to cast that there. It'll probably hit them. You can attack there. That's fine. Let's actually go for the interdiction to reduce, well, to daze them and reduce their accuracy and stuff. Can triage, but I think for now we'll shoot. Okay. Stun, please. You work on this. You work on that. How do I feel about the shooting? Is it worth? Depends, because we're not really getting a lot of our defensive bonuses, are we? That's the problem. You can stay on him. Actually, let's cast that as well. In fact, you may as well cast that.
How may I help?
Are you even doing anything? No. Good. 10 out of 10. Well, at this point, you might as well just get the gun out anyway.
Yes?
Let's go.
The handling is questionable, but we'll get there.
Right.
We survived, didn't we? That's what matters. We go back there? Yeah, but to no avail.
Nice and slow.
Okay, we can go inside there, and I'm sure we will. Okay, maybe I should just pull with you guys before getting carried away. Not sure about how I feel. Sorry, I'm not sure how I feel about you and the gun. Maybe I'll pull with you as well. But I won't bother with pulling with them. I feel like you guys aren't shooting, even though I specifically requested it. Did you just crit that thing? Oh my god, gamers. Maybe it is worth doing all the ranged attacks. Because we seem to just really crunch them sometimes.
Keeping quiet.
Hey.
Please. Tangled wires and broken gears litter these wooden boxes.
Right.
So we've already been around here, but there's nothing.
I'll see what I can find.
Not a lot to find at the moment. This is worrying. This is extremely worrying. Is that like a hand? One side of this pillar is graven with hundreds of walls and ridges. I should reread it here because it's going to disappear. Even under a layer of grime and moss, the adra gleams. Lizard skins, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes lie among the weeds. Another bloody wisp. Okay. You know what? We're all going in on it. Alright, I know. Yeah, we're chanting. Honestly, if we're going to do that, we might as well just all shoot it, because it seems to be rather effective so far. It's just when you get a bunch of phantoms where it gets a bit more interesting. Okay, there's a fountain up here. Can't go around there. Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Got these naughty boys here to deal with. Oh, and strange villager. Oh, he's a spirit. Leave our village. We've done nothing to you.
Leave our village!
Okay.
We've done nothing to
Well, I
you!
wasn't expecting voice acting. Oh, we can go in there. Alright, should we have a go at this? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you guys back, and but then tell everyone to engage, but it will mean these guys get a bit of a head start. You're immune. Well, that is just absolutely stunning. To be honest, I'm actually going to keep the ranged weapon, because I don't want you to... Well, actually, no, not for you. I want you to frenzy. I'm going to keep you shooting the bow, because I don't really want you to get closer at the moment. Right, well, that's worrying, isn't it? Do you even take physical damage, sir? Kind of worried. Really wish you hadn't walked around there either. Right, well, there's no point in you having that, so you might as well get stuck in. Maybe you can do something with your chance. We can now... Okay, calm. We can now do that. And I guess we'll keep that out. Well, actually, no, because you do have a burning weapon. Why would you use burning? They're fires, you fucking idiot. Yep, good point. We can use radiance, though. Let's move a bit closer, and then let's use it. Alright, we good? I think we're good. We're just,
That's not very helpful.
You gonna get that third phrase off? Yes, so we could actually... I mean, we can reduce damage reduction. I mean, why don't we use the thunder for a nice little change? Oh, you're not gonna cast it in time, are you? Yes, you are. And we get the kill with it. Primal Flame. But yeah, I meant to just take a quick look at crafting, didn't I? Oh yeah, we could... Well, yeah, but what did we need the Primal Flame for? Or am I making it up and we didn't? I might be making it up. Well, we probably need it for something, but maybe it wasn't. I thought it was like the only ingredient we needed to make something. Or maybe it was this. Was it scrolls? We could make some scrolls, couldn't we? Maybe we should, but anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Right, let's just go check out this corner. I don't think there's anything here. He says. And we're in combat because I'm not paying attention. Excellent. Oh god, none of you are ready. Dealt with. Good job, squad. We leave combat. Great.
And what does
See, this is why you sneak. It could have gone really badly. It didn't, but it could have done.
laying low?
Okay, we're just about ready to go inside then somewhere. And this is the cellar we already looked at, right? Yeah. Okay, so do I want to go inside? I probably want to go in this house first, you know?
nice and...
Nice and what now? Really cool artwork, though. Oh, also, I assume it just saved, but we haven't really saved today, so let's just do a little save. Cool. Shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. Is that not a chest? I guess not. I want to walk right in just in case we, like, discover something, you know. Cobwebs bind the... Let's read it here again. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Oh. Bit worried about all these huge cobwebs, if I'm honest. I think there's only one direction this will go in. Let's go scampering over here.
I shall be discreet.
The sour odours of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Yeah, well, nobody's been here for a while, but the question is why. Rats skitter among the broken stairs. I thought that was a person then. The plant. Is that it? Are we done? Was there just nothing here, unless I'm missing something? How strange. I didn't find any... Well, let's just double check. We're gonna just... make sure we haven't missed any, like, secret... Like, what's with these plants, man? We're not finding anything.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll
No.
keep to ourselves.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay. Not finding any secrets at all. Nothing at the bottom of the stairs.
Light, flame, and sound.
No? Okay. Well, we'll go in the other building then. I don't know... Yeah, this is just an abandoned house with nothing to do, at least at the moment. I think. I should always say that. I think. I could have missed something, like, really obvious. I don't think so, though. Alright, let's go have a look. Inside. Well, what is this? It's like a church, but it's not. Bright Hollow, that's called. Eastern... Yeah, but why is that late? Wait, hang on. Oh, could I have gone... Like... Is there a gate here? Oh, there is! Not. Oh, we can't get through. Not at the moment, anyway. Okay, well, let's go in the building. Let's go have a look. We are drawing towards the end of the episode, but we'll have a quick look inside before we leave it.
I shall be quiet.
Dexterity affects the action speed of characters. Cool.
Clearly of a deer and make. They like their archways.
More shadows. What a dream. Whispers of Yenwood. 11 to 16 slash. It's a one-handed sword, obviously. Plus 20% of grazes converted to hits. Plus 5 accuracy against spirit. Okay, that's kind of big. Plus 25% damage against spirit. That's huge in here. Plus 2 constitution. Minus 3 will. Means we're more likely to be hit by those kind of paralysis and stuns. But, and obviously the enchantments are going to be the things we just looked at, right? Yes, slaying spirit. Can actually give it burning lash if we wanted to. It only costs 100. That's what the primal flame was for. Do we want to do that? Fine costs 600, but do we want to give it like extra damage? And I think I kind of do. Out of interest. No, not the bow. Yeah, it's better. I mean, oh, that has draining, though. Maybe unless I give it to Kana. Oh, you had a two-hander before. But what if I gave you this? This is where it's kind of a shame we're not dual wielding with Brucor, isn't it? I mean, it's not too late. We could, but that wasn't the plan. I don't know why I've hit that. Not that we have another good option for a one-hander, do we? Nothing crazy. I'd like to use it with you, but, like, this is a pretty... The fact that this has drain is kind of pulling me towards it a bit. Well, it shows it's there, doesn't it? 20% of damage restored as endurance. That's pretty big. Like, it's just a constant healing thing for our tank, you know? This is a bit more of a damage thing. Maybe I should just give it to Kana. And go straight into melee. Let's do that for now. It's not like we have to commit to it, is it? But I might enchant it as well. I assume burning won't get rid of anything that we've got. I might enchant it with some of these as well. Just not the expensive ones. But I might give it the damage. Let's just do it for fun. And the burning lash as well. 100 each. Let's do that. Right, with that said though, we need to have a shot first. Let's get you guys in front.
Let's go.
You're not get. Hey.
Taking a hammering here.
How bad?
Oh, we really are. We better heal. Didn't get a knockdown done. Oh, we're still stunned actually, aren't we? Sugar. Right. Heal him straight away. And I think you better cast your heal there as well. We're not going to get it off in time, are we? No, he's down.
Get up, lad!
Get up, lad! Okay, forget that. Okay, you're healing anyway. Kind of garbage. Right. I'm going to cast there. Oh, he has the second chance thing, doesn't he? I forgot about that.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I forgot he had the second chance thingy. Completely forgot. Second chance on unconscious. So that means you don't even have any negatives, right? I assume frostbite is going to go away, or is that permanent? And that is what the problem is. Don't know. We're going to find out. Either way, we're okay for now. The grey and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. What's this one? The bracer's chains are rigid with rust. Okay. We need to go upstairs. We won't be doing that yet. And really I need to end the episode. Tell you what, we'll check out what's happening in... Oh no, that's a door that we have to go and load through. Maybe that's stairs as well. Alright. I wanted to go in there and then say, we'll just look in there and then we'll end it. But that's not really happened, has it? Steward. Aha! Okay, Steward. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
I'm looking for Marwold.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Okay. You said these were your halls?
Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
I see. Alright. Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me more about Marwold.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Aww. What Earl were you speaking of?
The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
And what did he find?
An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them.
I mean, I could see that coming, to be honest.
After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Meowall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was.
Fine, Meerwold, not Marwold.
I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly.
Any idea where I can find Meerwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Alright.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Okay. Good. Oh, snap. Alright, we got a bit more exploring to do, and then we're going to head that way then, which presumably will allow us to go deeper in and find Meerwald. Pretty excited to see how that goes. Is that the sword?
Following your lead.
Oh my god, it is. How cool is that? Oh, that's sick. I love it. Alright, so next time, we know what we're going to do. We're going to explore the rest of the keep, and then we're going to go down and try and find Meerwald and see what he's doing. Why has he left this into ruin? Why has he left his steward behind? A lot to find out. So as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode.